It's raining. Just regular rain, nothing special. But yesterday, I said to my neighbor, "Nice weather, isn't it?"
And what did they say?
They looked at the sky, looked at me, and said, "It's raining."
So you said nice weather in the rain?
Yes. And that's why today we're learning how to talk about weather like a real person, not like a robot.
Because the British talk about weather every single day. It's our favorite topic. And today you'll learn exactly what to say.
Welcome back to Speak English with Alex. I'm Alex, and as you just saw, I have a special gift for saying the wrong thing about weather.
And I'm Sarah. But honestly, weather is the perfect topic for English learners. Why? Because everyone experiences it. Everyone has an opinion about it, and you can talk about it with anyone.
The bus driver, the coffee shop person, your neighbor, your coworker, even a stranger on the street. Weather is the ultimate small talk.
Today, we're going to teach you how to talk about weather like a native English speaker. Not just "it's sunny" or "it's raining," but real phrases, natural expressions, funny comments, things that make people smile.
We'll cover sunny weather, rainy weather, cold weather, hot weather, windy weather, everything. Plus, we'll teach you how to start a conversation, how to agree or disagree, and how to keep the conversation going.
By the end of this 25 minutes, you'll never say "nice weather" in the rain again. Unless you want to be funny, then it's okay.
Exactly. Let's start with the most basic, but most important rule. Here's the secret that most textbooks don't tell you. When British people talk about weather, we're not really talking about weather.
Wait, what? Then what are we talking about?
We're talking about how we feel. We're making a connection. We're sharing a moment. Cold enough for you isn't a question about temperature. It's an invitation to agree.
Oh, that makes so much sense. So weather talk is really relationship talk.
Exactly. Let me give you an example. If I say, "Brr, it's freezing out there," I'm not giving you a weather report. You can see it's cold. I'm saying, "I'm uncomfortable. Are you uncomfortable too? Let's be uncomfortable together."
That's the most British thing I've ever heard.
It is. And once you understand this, weather talk becomes easy. You're not trying to be informative. You're trying to be friendly.
So what are some common weather expressions that natives actually use?
Let me give you the top 5 weather openers that real people say. Cold enough for you? When it's cold. Can't believe this weather, can you? When it's surprising. Lovely day, isn't it? When it's nice. Bit windy out there, isn't it? When it's windy. Looks like rain, doesn't it? When clouds are coming.
Notice the pattern? They all end with a question. Isn't it? Doesn't it? Can you? That's how you invite the other person to agree.
And what do you say back?
You agree. Yes, it is. I know, right? Tell me about it. You're not wrong.
That's it. That's the whole dance. You observe, you invite agreement, they agree, then you can talk about something else, or just smile and walk away.
Weather talk is the easiest conversation you'll ever have because no one disagrees. If I say it's hot, no one says, no, it's cold. Everyone feels the same weather.
Okay, let's get specific. First, sunny weather. What do natives say when the sun is shining?
The most common is lovely day, isn't it? Or beautiful weather we're having.
What about it's nice out?
Yes, very natural. It's nice out today. Or what a gorgeous day.
Let me tell you a story. Last summer, I was walking in the park. The sun was perfect, not too hot, not too cold. An old man was sitting on a bench. He looked at me and said, what did he say? He said, "Days like this make life worth living, don't they?"
Oh, that's beautiful.
I said, "They really do." And we both smiled. That was the whole conversation, but it made my day better.
See, that's weather talk at its best. It's not about the weather, it's about sharing a moment of happiness.
Here are more sunny weather phrases. The sun's finally out. Make the most of it while it lasts. Perfect day for a picnic. Perfect day for a picnic. It's glorious out there. Lovely sunshine, isn't it?
What about hot weather? Like really, really hot?
Good question. When it's too hot, we complain. That's also bonding.
What do you say?
It's boiling out there. I'm melting. This heat is unbearable. I can't handle this weather. It's like an oven outside.
And the other person will say, I know, right? Or tell me about it.
Exactly. Complaint plus agreement equals friendship. Now let's talk about rain. This is very important for British English. We have more words for rain than anyone else.
Really? How many?
Drizzle, shower, downpour, torrential rain, light rain, heavy rain, persistent rain, intermittent rain. I could go on.
Okay, but what do real people actually say?
Here's what you'll hear. It's pouring out there. It's chucking it down. It's raining cats and dogs. Old, but people still say it. Looks like it's settling in when rain won't stop. We needed this rain when there was a drought. Typical British weather.
I love chucking it down. That's so British.
It is. Let me tell you a funny story. I was visiting a friend in Spain. It started raining. I said, "It's chucking it down." My Spanish friend looked at me terrified. She thought something was literally being thrown at us.
No. What did she say?
She said, "What is chucking? Should we run?" I had to explain it's just an expression. Now she says it all the time.
That's the joy of learning expressions. They're weird, they're fun, and they make you sound like a local.
Here are more rainy day phrases. I'm soaked when you're wet. I forgot my umbrella, of course. It's just drizzling, light rain. It's absolutely lashing down, heavy rain. Rain again? Shocker.
And if someone says, I forgot my umbrella, what do you say?
You say, "Oh no," or "bad timing," or "it'll stop soon, hopefully."
See, it's simple. You're not solving their problem, you're just acknowledging their suffering together.
Now let's talk about cold weather. This is my specialty because I hate being cold.
So you're an expert complainer?
Yes, here's what I say when it's cold. It's freezing out there. My fingers are numb. I can't feel my face. It's brass monkeys out there. Very British slang. Winter has arrived, hasn't it?
What does brass monkeys mean?
It's from an old expression, cold enough to freeze the balls off a brass monkey. People just say it's brass monkeys to mean very cold.
I would not teach that to beginners.
Fair point. Stick with it's freezing, safe and easy.
What about windy weather?
Windy weather phrases. It's so windy. I almost blew away out there. My umbrella turned inside out. Classic. The wind is howling. Perfect day for a kite, if you're being positive.
I love I almost blew away. It's funny and exaggerated. British people love exaggeration about weather.
Yes, we say things like, "There's not a cloud in the sky" when it's sunny, or "I haven't seen sun in weeks" when it's rainy. We exaggerate for effect.
Let me give you an example. If it's slightly cold, a British person might say, it's absolutely Arctic out there.
Guilty. I've definitely said that when it was only 10 degrees.
The point is, don't be afraid to exaggerate. It's friendly, it's funny, and it makes the conversation more interesting.
Now let's have some fun. English has so many weather idioms. These will make you sound like a native.
Idiom 1, under the weather. This means feeling sick. I'm feeling a bit under the weather today.
Not actually about weather. That's the trick.
Idiom 2, storm in a teacup. This means making a big deal about something small. Their argument was just a storm in a teacup.
Idiom 3, chase rainbows. This means trying to achieve something impossible. Don't chase rainbows. Focus on what's real.
Idiom 4, every cloud has a silver lining. This means there's something good in every bad situation. I lost my job, but every cloud has a silver lining. I found a better one.
Idiom 5, save for a rainy day. This means saving money for when you need it. I put $50 aside each month to save for a rainy day.
Idiom 6, take a rain check. This means declining an invitation, but saying you'll accept next time. I can't come to dinner tonight, but can I take a rain check?
Idiom 7, come rain or shine. This means no matter what happens. I'll be there, come rain or shine.
These idioms are used all the time. Learn a few and people will be impressed.
Let me tell you a quick story. I once said, "I'm feeling under the weather," to my Spanish friend. She looked outside and said, "But it's sunny."
Poor thing. She thought you meant literally under the weather.
I had to explain it's an idiom. Now she says it all the time. She'll text me, "Under the weather today, no class." It's adorable.
That's how you learn. You make mistakes, you laugh, you remember.
Okay, let's put everything together. We're going to act out real weather conversations. Sarah, you be the stranger. I'll be me.
Okay, scene 1. We're waiting for the bus. It's raining.
Ugh, it's pouring out there. I forgot my umbrella, of course.
Me too. I'm completely soaked. Typical British weather, eh?
Tell me about it. I hope it stops before I get to work.
Fingers crossed. At least it's not cold, I suppose.
True, small mercies.
See, that was a whole conversation, and we didn't talk about anything important, but we connected.
Scene 2, it's a beautiful sunny day at a cafe.
Lovely day, isn't it?
It's gorgeous.
Makes you want to stay outside all day.
I know, right? Shame I have to go back to work soon.
Make the most of it while you can. Enjoy your coffee.
You too.
Short, sweet, friendly. That's weather talk.
Scene 3. It's very cold. We're in an elevator.
Brr, it's freezing out there today.
I know. My car door was frozen shut this morning.
No way. That's proper cold then.
I'm not looking forward to winter.
Same. Stay warm.
You too. Have a good one.
See? You can have a weather conversation in 30 seconds. In an elevator, at a bus stop, in a coffee shop line.
The key is keep it light, keep it short, and always invite agreement.
Let's give you a quick vocabulary reference. Here are the most useful weather words, organized by type.
Temperature words. Boiling, scorching, very hot. Warm, mild, cool, chilly. Freezing, icy.
Rain words, drizzle, shower, downpour, torrential rain.
Wind words. Breeze, windy, gale, storm.
Sky words, clear, cloudless, partly cloudy, overcast, gloomy.
And don't forget the question tags. Isn't it? For positive statements, it's warm, isn't it? Doesn't it? For it looks like rain, doesn't it? Aren't they? For they subjects. The clouds are dark, aren't they?
The most important word, yeah. And I know, right? Those are your best friends.
Now it's your turn. Look outside your window, or imagine the weather where you are.
I'll ask questions. You answer out loud. Ready? Question 1. What's the weather like today? Is it sunny, rainy, cloudy, windy, or snowy?
Question 2. How does it make you feel? Happy, tired, cozy, annoyed?
Question 3. Can you add an exaggeration? For example, if it's hot, say, "I'm melting." If it's cold, say, "It's freezing out there."
Question 4. Now add a question tag. It's weather, isn't it?
Question 5. Imagine you're starting a conversation with a stranger. What would you say to them about the weather?
Beautiful. You just had a weather conversation. Now use it in real life.
Here's your challenge. Today, talk to one person about the weather. Your neighbor, the cashier, a coworker. Just one sentence. Cold enough for you? Or, lovely day, isn't it? That's it.
And when they agree, smile. You just made a human connection.
You know, I used to think weather talk was boring, small talk about nothing. But I was wrong.
What changed?
I realized that every conversation starts somewhere, and weather is the easiest door to open. It's safe, it's neutral, everyone can participate.
The old man in the park? Days like this make life worth living, don't they? That wasn't about weather. That was about gratitude, about being alive, about sharing a moment.
So the next time you say, "Nice weather, isn't it?" Even if it's raining, remember, you're not just talking about weather. You're saying, "I see you. I'm here. Let's be human together."
That's beautiful, Alex.
If this video helped you, please subscribe, hit that button. Join our family of English learners who are learning to connect.
And leave a comment. Tell us, what's the weather like where you are today? One sentence. It's sunny and warm. It's cold and rainy. We'll read every single one.
I'll start. It's cloudy here today. Looks like rain, doesn't it?
I'll go. It's sunny and beautiful. Makes me want to go for a walk.
Share this video with someone who needs to practice small talk. Weather talk is the easiest place to start.
Next week, we're talking about something even more useful. How to ask for directions in English without getting lost.
Because I get lost all the time.
We know.
Until next time, my friend, whatever the weather, be kind, be curious, and keep talking.
Come rain or shine, we're here for you.
Bye-bye.